If you ask a gamer or anyone who types a lot for a keyboard suggestion, 9 out of 10 times they'll say a mechanical keyboard. But what is a mechanical keyboard, how does it work, and what's the hype all about? And how is it different from the regular everyday keyboards that a majority of us use? In this video, we're going to compare mechanical keyboards to membrane keyboards so that you can pick the right one for you. Membrane keyboards have a soft silicone dome-shaped layer sandwich between the main circuit board and the keys, hence the name membrane. Every time a key is pressed, the inside of the rubber dome under the key makes contact with the circuit board and a key press is registered. These keyboards fare out to be pretty decent in everyday typing and are easier to manufacture, easier to maintain, make less sound, and are of course cheap. As the name suggests, mechanical keyboards have a mechanical switch under each key. Now, these switches vary from manufacturer to manufacturer, and every manufacturer has switches that are exclusive to them, but the most commonly used ones are from Cherry MX, and these are known as the red, blue, and the brown switches. The Cherry MX Blue is the most tactile of the bunch. These switches will give the best response and are known for their loud, clicky sounds. Cherry MX Red are quieter switches which provide unmatched speed while registering key presses. Their travel path doesn't have the bump required to make the tactile feedback. Cherry MX Brown switches come in between. These switches balance out the tactile feedback for the key press speed and accuracy. They also seem to strike the perfect balance between audio feedback provided and the force needed to register the key press. Now, mechanical keyboards, and even the cheapest of them, are built like tanks. If you use them properly, they'll last you for as long as you can use them, and most of them have RGB or at least some backlighting built in. Not to mention, mechanical keyboards also give you the ability to switch out keycaps, and if you've got a good one, the ability to swap entire switches. If you get a good enough keyboard, it'll let you customize your typing experience exactly the way you like, down to each individual key. These keyboards are also immune to ghosting, which means you can press as many keys as you want at the same time. Now, membrane or chiclet keyboards, since they're cheap, have a pretty shoddy plastic construction, and you can expect them to break the second you concede a goal in FIFA. Key lighting and RGB on these keyboards are often absent unless you get a good quality one, which obviously means you'll have to spend more. And if you do, there's a good chance that the lighting will either be in zones or the same across the keyboard. You also run into the issue of key ghosting. You'll only be able to press 3 to 4 keys at a time or in very quick succession. Now, anyone who uses a mechanical keyboard will tell you that they are far easier to type on as compared to chiclet style keyboards. They're more comfortable, the tactile feedback helps with the fatigue, and you can type a lot faster. Chiclet keyboards often have keys that have a lot less travel, and hence the keyboards are quite compact in nature. If that's what you prefer, investing in a good membrane keyboard will get you a decent enough typing experience. However, a bad experience can have a lot of problems and rough keys that will ruin your typing experience really easily. In the end, it all comes down to personal preference. But if you're a programmer, a gamer, a writer, or just about anyone who spends all day clacking at their keyboard, choose mechanical and you can thank us later. Now, a membrane keyboard or a standard everyday keyboard will work just fine for most people, and most casual users probably won't even notice a difference, but the feedback provided by a mechanical keyboard, the ease of typing, and the lot less fatigue on your fingers is what's going to make the difference. If you liked the video, consider subscribing, give us a thumbs up, press the bell icon, and tell us in the comments below if you use a mechanical or a membrane keyboard. If you want to know more about gaming or tech in general, visit our website, Candidor Technology, follow us on social media, follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and we'll see you in the next video.